Alright, so I've got my soldering iron up to 380 degrees or 381 degrees Celsius. Let's go ahead and pull my iron down, pull my sponge, this is my flux, and this is my wire for soldering. I'm going to use a vise today to hold everything. So this is the ESC we're going to use. It's an older Emax 35 amp bullet. Some people didn't like them because they had a lot of static. I'm sorry, not static. Noise when it came to the video on your FPV feed sometimes. So we're just going to go over basic tinning and setting up for the wiring. So I like to add a little bit of flux to my tip just to make sure we get everything clean, get it nice and shiny. You're going to use the side of it to heat the actual surface for a moment, and then you should be able to directly feed the solder on just like that. Roll it off and have a nice pretty little bubble. Next thing we're going to do is put wire on there. So let's get a spare piece of wire here. So we're going to take this wire and clip the end of it. I particularly just use my fingernails and pull it off. Hold the tip of the silicone there. I like doing it this way when I'm just hitting the wires. Again, this is my personal preference on how I do it. So I get just a bit there on my tip. Get them close to each other. And you can usually feed it down. Then once you've got everything tinned on here, you apply it here and set the iron on top of the wire and you'll see it melt in. And then you've got to clean the joint. I'm personally a little anal about some of mine, so I usually come through afterwards with a little bit of alcohol and a toothbrush, because when you fly, these things collect with a lot of dirt. And this stuff will collect on your ESCs. Sometimes you can't quite get it all initially, but hit it once or twice with the alcohol and you'll get it all off. And you got a nice clean joint.